So this reading, I start with the water sign. So I did Pisces before, so I'll go into Cancer now. So this reading is for Cancer. I hope you guys are well. Don't pretend like I'm talking to somebody or some people right now. I hope you guys are well and that you're healthy at this time, both in mind and body and spirit. That wherever you are, if there are people around you that love you, and if you are by yourself, you know that you're never truly alone. But not in a bad way or a creepy way, but to know in your heart that there's always someone out there. There's always someone out there, and that someone is always God. So I just wanted to say that little message. Okay, so first thing I want that's coming out for you is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. And it actually came out the other way, so like a reversed kind of way. But I don't really read reversed. It depends on how all the cards are laid out on how I read it. But the Four of Pentacles, when it first came out, I was thinking about the Four of Cups. But the Four of Pentacles, I don't know what that means. What do I feel like that means? I feel like that's very representative of Cancers, because Cancers not. I already said no. Yeah. Should I restart? I don't know how to read Four of Pentacles now. Wait. Just lay out the cards. Just lay out the cards and then see how it goes from there. So it's this way. Just lay out these cards. Oh, interesting. So interesting. So let's just do it this way, guys. Okay. So this is interesting. It's very interesting. First, notably, I see the sun here. I see a sun here that's about some kind of revelation in terms of, this is linked to the, oh, my eyesight is so bad, but this is the High Priestess. Wow. So there's something with your intuition, or yeah, within your how you express yourself, the superficial part of you. Superficial is in how people perceive you, but also with the internal you that is going to be revealed. And also, this is the world. It's really interesting. The world here is linked with the High Priestess. So I get a feeling that in terms of where you are right now, I feel like you're very, let's see, it's going this way. You're going this way. Pleasant. Wow, Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles here, which represents you in the middle, you're kind of, it kind of seems like maybe you don't really trust yourself that much at the moment, but something's going to be coming, and it's going to be revealing something to you, which this revelation will allow you to cut off some things. So maybe you're feeling unsure about things because maybe you're a little bit stuck at the moment. you feel a bit stuck about what your options are, or maybe it might have to do with low self-esteem, and you don't fully know about where to go with things, but something's going to be revealed to you, which allows you to really be able to grasp where your place is in the world, um, to be able to see the wider vision that your life is, the real vision of your living, like to be able to inspire you to bring the breath of life into you if you've been kind of feeling off at this time. But also there is this lady is the Queen of Chalices, so that's the Queen of Hearts. And also there's the Ace of Swords. Wow, the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Chalices, are linked together by the Ace of Pentacles. And it's, oh wow, that's pretty interesting. Wow, 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 wow. So I feel like also at this time, so if you're not really feeling really like confident in yourself, know that you're always coming from the right place. Know that your heart is at the right place, and that will allow you to, because I feel like you really, like, your intentions are right. And this isn't a situation where it's like the road to hell is paved with good intentions. I feel like you actually have really, really beautiful, beautiful intentions. And right now you have an opportunity, like it seems like things are going to be changing, like that doubt that you have, if you've doubt within yourself, um, there's something that can happen at this moment, that at this time, where you can really make a stand for yourself. It becomes a lot more clear to you about what your values are, and how powerful. I feel like that's what the Ace of Swords is like. It shows you your true power and the ability that you have to actually grow things with this Ace of Pentacles and this Two of Pentacles. It's actually, you have a growing power, and it's so beautiful. This is actually really, really beautiful. So also here with the High Priestess, wow, wow, wow. The High Priestess, connecting the High Priestess and this Ace of Swords is the Queen of Wands. So maybe it's gonna, in order for you to really embrace yourself, you're gonna have to take on a very leading role. So kind of like the Queen of Wands is about, I feel like in this sense for you, it's not that you're gonna have to lead as like a man does. It's kind of like you just have to be patient and know within yourself. Like that's all you have to do, is to have faith in yourself. That's all you need to do at this time. And I feel like that's really what you have. The Queen of Chalices and the Queen of Wands are so beautiful, and the High Priestess. Oh my lord, wow, you have very beautiful energy. Um, but also connecting the Queen of Chalices and the High Priestess is the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is kind of facing the other way, like I've laid it out so that they're faced clockwise, but it's facing the other direction. It's choosing kind of not to go in order. So maybe that kind of, because these maybe you might have some, maybe there's a part of you that maybe you find quite vulnerable. Maybe you have this vulnerability about yourself, which maybe you're hesitant to let that go. And maybe that's just what that stands for. So it might be kind of difficult for you to open yourself up to this revelation at first, because maybe you are quite attached to a certain part of yourself. Maybe there's, okay, kind of like, if you have this image, this perception of yourself that you're this way, you're this kind person all the time, you don't want to make this choice which will actually which is actually more truthful to who you really are. I kind of feel like that's what the Six of Pentacles represents right here. But I kind of have no doubt that you, your, I mean, what's coming to you will come to you, which is everything else that I see here, which is the sun and the high priestess and the world and this ace of spades, this beautiful ace of spades. Um, and here is also the five of wands connecting the ace of spades and the world. So I feel like it's going to take work. It's actually going to take your effort, your intention. This five of wands is opposite the six of pentacles. So yeah, I feel like the six of pentacles. Wait, is it six pentacles? Was it this way or the other way? I'm kind of confused, but I swear it was going the other way. But the six of pentacles, I kind of feel like it's you being comfortable in who you think you are. While this five of wands is about you taking action to what you know that you're more capable of and what is actually true to who you really believe you are. And this ace of wands connecting the world and the queen of chalices, it's really about what's that word? It's like revamping, redesigning, reinventing yourself from who you may have thought you once were. I feel like really like this is a big time for you from this time, just like within this month. You're gonna be really surprising yourself, and it's really, really beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful process. Um, and I have complete faith in you, and you should have complete faith in yourself because this is so wonderful. And I'm so happy for you, and it kind of makes me want to cry, but I'm so happy for you. This is beautiful, and you're very beautiful. So have fun with your time and don't stress too much. This is you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Okay, bye.